in honor of Construction Day. I thought it would be fun if I go through my tool bag, see what I have, and see if I can trace some of the tools that I find. Do you have a toolbox or a tool bag at home? Are there tools in there that you can trace? Let's see what we can find and see if you can find some at home as well. And once we trace them, we can color them in and cut them out. Sound good? Okay friends, here is my tool bag. You might have a toolbox, but I keep my stuff in a tool bag. So I'm gonna find 5 things that I'm gonna trace, 5 different tools. Let's see what we can find. Right away I see this one, which you probably recognize. What's that? That's a hammer. We use this end to hammer in some nails. All right, number 1. Number 2, I see. Do you know what this is? This is a wrench, an adjustable wrench. I think it might be also called an adjustable spanner. Not sure about that one, but I think adjustable wrench will do. This will be a great one to trace. All right. Number 3. Ooh, these ones are cool. Do you know what these are called? These are called needle nose pliers. They're pliers, but they're special because they have a very skinny tip. So I think they're called needle nose pliers. And open like this might be very fun to trace onto some paper. Whoops. All right, so that's 3. Number 4, ooh, you probably all know what this is. What is that? You turn it like this. Screwdriver. This one specifically is a Phillips head because it makes a little star. Phillips head screwdriver. And then the last one is, let's see what we can find. I have lots of different things in here, but I think I'll do this one. Do you know what this is? This is how you measure things. Measuring tape. I'll hold it this way and then you can see the numbers. All right, I think I will measure and trace the measuring tape. So there you go, that's 5. I'm gonna close my bag up and get started. So to complete this activity, you need the tools, of course, and you also need paper, a marker, could be a Sharpie or a regular marker, and then something to color the tracings in, so maybe markers or crayons or colored pencils, and then some scissors if you want to cut them out at the end. So first I'm going to start with the hammer. So I'm going to place it down. I'm going to try to fit more than 1 on 1 page. They won't all fit, but this should fit maybe 2. So got it there. Now I'm going to take my marker and trace it around. So I get the shape of the hammer. If you do it gently, you get really the bumps and everything in there too, which is pretty cool. There we go. Ha! There's my hammer. All right, I'm also gonna do the needle nose pliers on here and open them like that so you can really see their shape. It's like a triangle here. I'm gonna take my pen, follow all the way around the outside. You could also do the tracing with a colored pencil or a regular pencil. That would work too. Really, it's all up to what you have. But the trick is to try to see if you can make sure that the tool doesn't move while you do the tracing, so you get the real shape. There we go. There's my needle nose pliers shape. That looks like it, doesn't it? And then I think, yeah, I can fit my measuring tape on this paper as well. Okay. Because it's kind of a round shape, this one. And it's not so big. very wobbly. There we go. And there's my measuring tape shape. That's harder to recognize. I have another paper for the others, because I did 3 and now I have 2 left. Need to do my screwdriver. This one's gonna roll a lot, so I really have to hold it in place with my other hand. It's very tricky. Hold it this way, maybe? Let's see. There we go. That works. There's my screwdriver. And then the adjustable wrench. I'm going to leave it open so you can kind of see the shape. All the way around. And the circle in the middle. There you go, there's my wrench. You might be able to hear someone is using a tool in the background. They're vacuuming. All right, now I have my shapes and I'm gonna color them in. So for the hammer, I did black on the bottom, silver on the top, just like the real hammer. Same with the pliers, I did black on the bottom or dark gray and silver on the top. And then the measuring tape, black on the bottom and yellow on the top. And then for the other 2, I decided to be silly and make a blue screwdriver and a pink wrench. Next, I'm cutting out all of the pieces very, very carefully. And I sped it up so you could see it super fast. So there are the tools that I made. How cool! I have my own set now, another set that I drew. If you want, you can go even further and you can write the names of the tools on the back. So I have a hammer here. Huh. Sneaky E in there. Hammer. This one's a long one. I want to fit if it will fit. Measuring tape. Just gonna write pliers on here. There's the pliers. What does screwdriver start with? W. Screwdriver. And then wrench. That's a tricky one because it's not an R at the beginning. There's a W first. Those 2 letters together make that ch sound, like choo choo. All right, well, I'm excited to see what you trace. Maybe you'll have your own new set of tools as well. Can you do 5? Maybe you can do more. We'll see. Bye.